Hey guys, this is Mike Cornell. Hope you're doing well. I wanted to make this video about Colombia and my experiences so far and things you'll have to watch out while you're here. Now, one, I'm committed to making more videos and doing this more often. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes I just don't feel like doing these videos and I just don't feel like I need to. But I understand I do need to build my personal brand and uh, it's also nice for me to come here, talk to people, and I get to meet new people from YouTube. A lot of times people message me and I get to meet new people. I've met some of the best people from YouTube. So just want to say that. Wanted to talk about my experience here so far. I'm leaving in 2 days. And I'm also going to come back. I am going to move here as well very soon. I got to get my dog over here, and we're just putting that into the works. My experience here so far is awesome. I mean, I love the culture. I love the environment. I love the climate. Um, I love my apartment. The first apartment I had was gorgeous. It's beautiful. And when I come back here, I will get something similar to that. It was in Poblado, but it was in a very nice area. I'm sorry, but it was like in a place where there was a lot of vegetation, and so that was nice, right? So it wasn't like super traffic, but it did have a lot of vegetation and a lot of space. I usually like to have a lot of space whenever I live in new places. So yeah, so far it's been really, really awesome. Um, Obviously I love the women here. The women are beautiful, gorgeous, and it's very nice to date here as well. Um, Couple things about dating that I want to talk about with you guys is, you do need to watch out for, people, you know, with drugs. And there's ways that you can watch out. And it's not going to happen all the time. It's usually like dumb foreigners that get like caught up, I guess you could say. And I mean, that's just what I heard. Okay, that's what people say. That's what I've talked to other entrepreneurs. I've talked to locals, and that's what they say. It's usually people that go after prostitutes, and they call those prepagos. So it's people that go after those kinds of people, prostitutes, and that's what I heard. That's mainly where it happens. But I would still say you always need to be very careful. When you go on dates here, I would suggest that you also make sure that you don't get too drunk on the first date, for obvious reasons. Um, if you go back to the house with a woman or a guy, you want to just make sure that you let them know, hey, you need a license to get checked into my apartment. And you can actually say this when you're at dinner. And as soon as you say that, what you want to do is you want to just notice their reaction. Do they act weird about a license? Um, that's another thing too, because scammers are lazy. So scammers don't want to do extra things. Another thing that I would suggest too is to video call. Another thing, like I said, scammers are lazy. They're gonna want to just get the low hanging fruit. Um, and just idiots that are just like, okay, yeah, let's go on a date. Okay. Another thing too is, obviously you don't want to go on dates with prostitutes. I mean, come on. I mean, that's dangerous for multiple reasons. Um, Usually they're very direct on dating apps, and they're usually like, where are you staying, how long will you be here, where are you now, and just like these very direct questions. Hang out tonight, what are you doing? They might message you late at night too. I mean, it's just what happens, right? Now, not all of them are going to be, I'm guessing not all of them are going to be like dangerous and stuff like that. But personally, I don't mess with prepagos or any kinds of prostitutes. It's just not my style. Some people do it, but it's not my style. It's just not my style. um if you can, try to get a security guard or bring a friend. When I go on dates, I have a security guard pretty much with me all the time. Um, and he knows the area, he knows where's dangerous, and um, he just keeps me informed. Like, and he's like my lookout. He'll make sure that there's nothing in the girl's purse. So he's very, she willingly shows, what's in her purse and stuff like that. So there's not like anything weird going on there. But that's kind of like what I do. So just some tips on dating. Yeah, I would say that. If you want to know more about that, you can maybe like PM me on Facebook. I can give you some more suggestions. But yeah, I think if you can very much watch out with who you go on dates with, I mean, you can have a very successful dating place here. Obviously they love gringos, and it is what it is. They love gringos here, and yeah. So just understand you're gonna run into people that they like you just because you're a gringo. That's just the reality of things. People are gonna say, and then people are gonna say, oh, she just wants you for your money. Don't listen to those people. I've dated multiple foreign girls that were just good women. It's not like you just find like gold diggers all the time. But yeah, obviously, and I'll even make I may make another argument here. When I dated in the States, it's the same thing. They saw my status. They saw that I made money, blah, blah, blah. So they figured, this guy's successful. He knows what he's doing. I want to be with him. So like, it's not like things change when you go to another country. I believe that women still are going to want to at least know that you're a capable human being, right? They're not just going to date a bum, right? So anyways, just I would honestly not listen to all the stuff online. I really don't. I've been traveling for a long time, and I was a passport bro before it was even cool. And the reason why I was even a passport bro was because I wanted to save money, and I knew if I moved to another country, I would be able to literally save money and have a much better life. And from that, it's just turned into me traveling for a while. That's just the outcome of everything. But other than that, let's move on from dating. Let's go to the people. The people are, in my experience, very nice. And one thing I really like about Colombians is they love to be in shape. They really care about their appearance. I mean, you see that in the women. You see that in the men. Men are in good shape. You go to the gym on SmartFit, you're gonna see like hundreds of people. You're gonna see it full all the time. Like in my experience, every single time I went to a SmartFit, always full, always full. I actually just got back from SmartFit, so I'm actually making this video. It's nighttime. It's turning nighttime, and getting ready for I'm going on a date tonight. So, but I wanted to make this video before all that. Anyways, I did go to, I've been going to SmartFit a couple times, and it's just, I believe it's a great gym. A lot of people go there. I mean, you just see a lot of people that are in shape. You can just tell people love going to the gym here, and I love that. That's another thing. I like that people here love salsa. A lot of people here they know how to salsa. It's part of their religion, not their religion. It's part of their upbringing. Same thing with my Peruvian family too, as well. I mean, it's just the same thing. Everyone knows how to salsa. Yeah, I would just say I think the people in Colombia are great. Honestly, I really do. I really do. So, yeah. The entrepreneurship community, I believe, is very strong here. When you go to gyms and like boxing gyms, or like a lot of places in Poblado, you'll meet entrepreneurs, and you'll meet a lot of tourists too as well. I like my experience with the people that I've talked to so far is the entrepreneurship community here are very serious about their business because they're much farther away than Mexico. For example, I just, while I was in Mexico, I've been living in Mexico for 2 years, but while I was there, uh, you meet so many like transient type of people that don't really care about their business, and they don't really, they're not out to like kill it with their business. They're there to like enjoy the time and then leave. And that's just my experience, like in Ciudad de Mexico, in all the tourist parts. So that's my experience here. My experience is the entrepreneurs are very much serious about their business, and I really like that. Very intelligent, smart, great people here as far as entrepreneurs. Um, and that's pretty much it, guys. Wanted to just drop this video really quick, and yeah, see you later.